Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and it really does look like... Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball. All of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Williamson gets off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Start from the south end.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run-out. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. A few moves made in the field.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Now 2 for 22.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge appeal. power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Curran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Finds the edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edge, unplayable. Loud shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the north end.
Yep.
Keeper, keeper.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Oh, that's so close, but the decision will stay the same. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No.
Good return, back from the deep. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. It looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
12 runs added there. Ireland are 4 for 59. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Good shot, has found the gap.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
There was the single on offer. Surprised, really, that they didn't want it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Pollard has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant shot, that.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. they'll get at least one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Massive chance.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. Go.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Get it.
Oh boy,
Yes.
that's really high. This might be gone. That's out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Strong appeal. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Ireland are 6 for 104. Green to finish this innings. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward on the front. Foot is ridiculous.
Green is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 128 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yeah.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Middle that one, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Pads away.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
perfectly timed.
Yeah.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
That's the over. India are none for 13. Warner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Going with spin now.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are none for 24. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch him!
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Perfect technique and placement.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Confident appeal. Could it be? Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Out! Good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Green, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Catch it! Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
9 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 49. Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Stokes, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
There's a chance if this hits. Loud shout. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Ireland having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge, what a ball! And dropped. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Williamson, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Just threw the shot too early.
Now then, was there a feint edge? And taken. Superb delivery.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Curran is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end. Edge, unplayable. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch him!
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Absolutely nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Nicely played.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
There'll be runs here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Williamson from the north end. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.